Hotline Miami's had a few crossovers with the Payday franchise, but it's always been in one direction. Hotline Miami related stuff showing up in Payday, whether it's heists or Jacket himself. But there's some assets that went unused in the final Hotline Miami 2 that suggest it could have gone the other direction as well. It's inconclusive, since we don't have direct developer confirmation, but it's worth exploring, especially because development images reveal even more potential crossovers. A decent amount of people know that there is an undecorated Houston mask in Hotline Miami 2, and it talks. You can use it as a face sprite if you use Notepad++, or if you replace an existing sprite with it. However, there's more to it than that. Back in late 2016, development sprites from the game emerged after a Dropbox hack. And inside of it were even more assets related to Payday. A fully painted, decorated Houston mask, and a rough, unfinished Dallas mask. To top it off, there was also an early concept for the Sun, where he had brown hair and he was supposed to wear a red, white, and blue mask during the Blood Money robbery. Now, Blood Money already draws a lot of parallels to Payday 2, given that it is a bank robbery themed level, and Hotline Miami 2 crossed over into a game all about robbing banks and pulling off other heists. As for where I'm going with this, well, developer comments were that the Houston mask was made when Overkill was crossing over with Denison Games for the Hotline Miami heists. But it's strange though, the fully decorated Houston mask, the unfinished Dallas mask, and the Sun having a red, white, and blue mask. It makes me wonder, was Blood Money meant to be a direct Payday 2 reference or crossover, instead of just an incidental one? Were the Payday Gang supposed to show up at least in mask form, sort of like how they are in John Wick 2? Maybe the Mafia, instead of wearing their black balaclavas, maybe they were supposed to don the masks of the Payday Gang. Maybe the Sun was supposed to wear Dallas's mask, maybe Blue Lips was supposed to wear Houston's, and who knows for that other guy that gets killed in the heist. Hard to tell, but a good amount of work put into this, even more so with the development of sprites. It feels like a lot being put into it for something that was just kind of done for fun. Maybe I'm reading too much into it, but part of me can't shake the idea that Blood Money was supposed to be the other side of the Payday Hotline Miami crossovers. Payday 2 got the heists and Jacket and other stuff. And maybe Hotline Miami 2 was supposed to repay the favor, with the Sun and his crew donning the Payday Gang's masks before robbing a bank. I don't know, it could be a stretch, but those development assets, they go further than something made just for fun. But I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts. What do you make of all of this? The development sprites, the unused assets, the potential for a two-way crossover. Were there any lore implications to it? Were Payday Gang members supposed to show up as an Easter egg? Or is this just me reading too much into stuff that Jonathan and Dennis made for fun? Either way, I thought it was worth bringing up and exploring in a video. Thank you all for watching. Take care.